Kill This Love is just not that good. It is trash. Man, all of these songs are so mid. I'm actually sick of it. Just get out of here, please. Gangnam Style is by far the best song. Today, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 most popular K-pop songs of all time. To start, I should probably preface with how I will be approaching this. So I will be choosing the top 10 songs based on how many views the music videos have on YouTube. I think this is a better metric to use than something like the number of Spotify plays, because songs like Gangnam Style wouldn't have otherwise made the list if I were to go based off that, simply because of their relative age to the rest of these songs. So I think that would be a little disingenuous to leave Gangnam Style out of this list, so I'm going purely based on total views that the music video has. One last thing before we get started, I don't have any specific criteria I'm judging these songs on, but I will be considering how good the song sounds, how good the lyrics are, and how influential the song is as a whole. I will also be listening to each song one time entirely before I put it on the tier list. I think this also goes without saying, but this tier list is objectively correct, and all of my opinion is fact. Obviously, I'm kidding, but this list is all my opinion, so if you disagree with me, and I know you probably will, then please tell me about it all in the comments below. I would love to hear some of your guys' opinions. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, let's begin with As If It's Your Last. Oh man, this music video is so iconic. I guess I also didn't consider I might be able to throw some bonus points on if the song has a good dance to it. I love Rose's voice so much. BLACKPINK music video budget is probably greater than the GDP of half the world, I must admit. Jenny's ice cream truck goes so hard. Well, that was a super strong start. I gotta figure out where I want to put it on the list now. Gosh, that's gonna be hard. This is my tier list. Since there are only 10 songs, I will be ranking them into 3 tiers: monumental, good, and not great. But as far as where I'm going to put As If It's Your Last, okay, I think I'm starting out with the most lukewarm take, but I'm putting As If It's Your Last into good. I actually really like this song, and I would love to put it into a monumental, but to me, I feel like it needed to have a slightly bigger impact to justify it. I don't know if that's a crazy take. I mean, this is a huge song, but I think in terms of lyrics and how the song sounds, it's for sure in monumental for me, but like it's probably in my top 20 K-pop songs of all time, to be honest, but it just didn't have as substantial as an impact as some of these other songs, so we will continue now. Alright, let's listen to Mic Drop with the Steve Aoki remix by BTS. And I think, let me skip, give me 1 second. Alright, here's the actual song, let's get into it. Damn, J-Hope's hitting that shit, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this dance is fire. That's one thing I can appreciate. I wouldn't consider myself an ARMY by any means. I like some BTS music, but they are insane at dancing. This part is so good too. There you go, Jungkook. I'd have to look at the line distribution for this song, but it feels like each member has a really long part. Mic drop. Wow. What a music video. That was a very interesting one. But let's see where I'm going to rank it. Alright, so now we have Mic Drop by BTS featuring Steve Aoki. So I am not the biggest fan of this song, to be honest. So it's going to go in not great. right away, but what I will say is I really like the build up to the chorus. The "Did you see my bag" part, I thought that was a good part of the song that was pretty catchy. I just don't think I enjoyed the beat that much, so it's a little hard for me to like it, but it's not bad. That's why I just put this category as not great, because all of these are fairly good songs. I think I might only have like one or two that aren't in my playlist, but I would say it's not the best. Not personally my cup of tea, but please crucify me in the comments if you think this is a bad take. Alright, let's rip DNA by BTS. Another BTS song. Give me 1 second. Let me skip ahead again. Here we go. I love the colorful outfits. Such a fun looking music video. And the jerseys are so fire too. Good start. Oh, we're in space now. Oh, we're back on Earth. We made it back successfully. I'm surprised Suga isn't in the basketball jersey, because he's the one that's, I mean, his name is Suga. It's shooting guard, I'm pretty sure, so. Well, never mind. He opened his jacket, and now he has it. I stand corrected. Oh my lord. Am I being rizzed up? Oh my god, V. You gotta chill. The lyrics to this song are clearly more impactful. Something about the mood of this song just is different. Can't put a finger on it. Wow, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know. This song just put me in a certain type of mood. I was not expecting that. That's really surprising to me. Alright, so DNA. What are my thoughts? This is a tough one because honestly, before I went into this, I probably would have put this in not great. However, after watching that music video, it kind of inspired me. I will not lie. I'm thoroughly surprised by DNA, so I think I'm gonna bump DNA up to good. I think that is a pretty solid song. I think it's somewhere between good and not great ideally, but I'm just gonna bump it up. I think it's a lot more emotional than these last two songs, for sure. I mean, the lyrics were a lot more touching, I felt, so I think that also carried it. The dance was also really smooth. I liked it a lot, so we're gonna throw DNA into good and keep it there for now. Alright, so now we have Gentleman, and a quick disclaimer, I have to use auto-translate, so I apologize if the captions aren't perfect, and I also probably won't get the best interpretation of the lyrics, but it's okay, let's just get into it. Psy is always good, so let's listen. Look at this guy, I mean, just, just look at this. This is ridiculous. Run her off that treadmill, yeah. Oh look, it's like an Easter egg, the dude from Gangnam Style humping was in the mirror. Oh my god, dude. I forgot how funny this music video is. Oh my god. Man, is this guy just like not the face of Korea? Like oh my. This video is just too good. Like it's too good. He sees his target. What is he gonna do? Okay. Oh, she's matching his energy. She's matching his energy. Yo, they're perfect for each other. Oh. This is insane. Oh my god. I really wish I could be in a Psy music video. Like this just looks fun. You can't say this doesn't look fun. Like you wouldn't want to be here. That is, I think this is just credits now, but oh my god, that is awesome. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say we have our first monumental. Man, Gentleman, I forgot how funny that music video is and how well it pairs with the song. I would have thought I was gonna put this in good because like Gentleman, like it's kind of just Gangnam Style 2.0 in a way. At least I thought that way for the longest time. But seeing the memes throughout the years and all of the funny clips with this song, as well as the music video is just awesome. Honestly, maybe even better than Gangnam Style, but I'll have to rewatch that once we get later on into the video. But that is such an iconic song, so funny. It is just awesome, and it deserves monumental. This video might just be some side glaze, but man, Gentleman is awesome. So I'm putting that in monumental with 100% confidence. You guys cannot disagree with me on that. Gentleman is too good.
Boombayah. Boombayah.
All right, let's not waste any time. Let's watch Boombayah. BLACKPINK in Your Area. BLACKPINK's debut song. I really like this song, and I'm gonna get a little refresher watching this music video, so let's hit it. Click, clack, bada bing, bada boom. I love your rap, Jenny, and I love you too. Like, man, is this not iconic? I know I've used the word iconic so much, but this just describes it. It's BLACKPINK's debut. It's like the biggest girl group ever's their debut song, I guess, along with Whistle, but this is like the heavy hitter, you know? Alright, guys, you gotta say it with me. Come on. Boombayah! This song is just so hype. It's crazy. Like, I think anyone can bench 800 pounds listening to this. It gives you superpowers. Rambo. Love you, Lisa. Gotta love all the members of BLACKPINK, though. They are amazing. I love how much of a throwback this video is. It just is awesome. I don't know how else to describe it. This is K-pop history right here. Let's go. BLACKPINK in Your Area. That is a banger song. Let's rank it. Alright, Boombayah. I don't know where to put it. It's like this is an instant monumental tier, and there is nothing you can do to argue against me with that opinion. I was joking about hesitating. This was easily an instant monumental for me. Boombayah is so iconic. It has so much history to it. It is so catchy. It is probably, I would argue, the best K-pop debut song of all time. It is, without a doubt, one of the best BLACKPINK songs. I think it's probably my second favorite. I like Lovesick Girls more. But Boombayah is so iconic. I read somewhere that Jisoo even made up the word Boombayah because it sounded better. I forget what they were actually trying to say. But it is so creative, so awesome, so catchy. The dance is fire. The song is fire. The music video is fire. Everything about this song is fire. It is perfect. There is no doubt in my mind that this is an instant monumental. And yes, it does go above Gentleman. Definitely had a bigger impact than Gentleman. And it is, yeah, well deserving of this spot. So let's move on. All right, guys, we are on number 5 now. Boy with Love featuring Halsey. So let's get into it. I know this song is in Just Dance, and I've played it before, so this will be interesting. Got the pink fits going on. BTS is always so well coordinated with the outfits, so gotta respect that. I don't think I've actually watched this music video entirely before. I've seen clips from it, but got a very classic BTS style. Dance checks out. Very classic. Honestly, not much to say. Wow, what a scene change. Reminds me of the DNA music video a little bit. Does Halsey actually have any lines, or does she just sing here? I've always wondered that, because I've never heard her sing anything else. Never mind. Okay, she is singing, but it is also with BTS. She doesn't have her own lines. That's kind of crazy. So I guess, okay. I'm wrong, guys. I'm wrong. I admit it, but it's not very much of a feature. And there's Boy With Love. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, so let's throw this on the tier list. All right, so Boy With Love, what do I think of it? I'm going to be completely honest. I think this song is very generic and not very interesting, so I think this is my least favorite song so far. I thought Mic Drop had a little more to it than Boy With Love, but I didn't see much to like about Boy With Love. Like, it was catchy. I have it in my playlist, so this is a little contradictory that I'm ranking at the lowest, except it just doesn't stand out to me in any way. It's kind of the least memorable song, I would say, in the top 10 most popular K-pop music videos. It's not bad. It's just not good. It's just super forgettable, in my opinion. It is taking the bottom spot so far, so sorry for anyone who's a fan of Boy With Love, but not my cup of tea. At number 4 on the most popular K-pop music videos, we have Dynamite by BTS, which is also their most popular song. So I guess we will give it a shot, see what it's like, and everyone's heard the song, so there's nothing new to see, besides maybe if you haven't seen the music video before. So let's get into it. Oh, Jungkook, chug that milk. I don't know, do people go feral over that? I don't know. Maybe the army does. I love the donut shop. I mean, I love donuts myself, so gotta love it. I think the aesthetic is a lot different for this music video than the other BTS ones, which is nice. It differentiates it. Feels like we're in The Simpsons or something. I don't know. This song is so catchy. Why? How did they come up with the song? Something that could be so catchy that you hear it everywhere, no matter where you go. I still hear this song today, and it came out a while ago. It's crazy. This is just textbook BTS right here. You think BTS, you think this song. It's just so iconic. I hate using that word. I've used it so much this video, but we'll say memorable. You will never forget this song ever in your life. That's how memorable it is. What a great song. Like Dynamite. Da-na-na-na. What a fantastic song. Yeah, it's so catchy. It's just dynamite. So let's get it on this tier list. Okay, I bet all the BTS fans are nervous for this ranking, but I'm going to be blessing you guys. I think Dynamite goes into Monumental. And the reason why is you guys are probably going to hate me, but my K-pop taste is just generic. I just love catchy songs, and Dynamite is probably the catchiest song on this list. Before I started even listening to K-pop, I would hear this song everywhere, and I could never get away from it, it seemed like. But it is just so catchy and so iconic that I have to put it in Monumental. Dare I say, it might go above Gentleman. I'm not going to make that change, but it very well could. It very well could, depending on the day. Today, I'm feeling like it's bottom of Monumental, but I think it still deserves it. I also just kind of wanted at least one BTS song to be in Monumental for this tier list because it just makes sense. There's only 3 artists that have made the top 10 songs, so I think each of them deserve at least their own rightful spot. I would say out of these songs, Dynamite is definitely the most impactful and probably my favorite too. So I think it just has to go in Monumental. It's Dynamite. Everyone knows it. It's iconic. It exploded across the world, and it's BTS's most popular song, so I think that shows some of its worth, and it's going in monumental. I don't care if it's generic. I don't care if people hate it. It's good, okay? It's good. Alright, and at number 3, guys, we have Kill This Love by BLACKPINK. So let's kill this love, listen, and give it a rank on the tier list. Yeah, Jenny, we know. Man, Jenny ate on this part. Like, seriously. The way the lyrics flow, I really wish I knew Korean. But it flows so well, and the lyrics are cool, so. Man, now Jisoo's raising us up. This is like the V scene in DNA. Rose, just, you need to chill. We know you have a good voice. This part, I'm not gonna lie, is a little underwhelming. I thought the drop would be better when I first listened to this. Let's kill this love. Yeah. It's catchy. It is catchy, guys. Don't get me wrong, it's catchy. Just not a big fan of the beat, you know? I cannot ignore the elephant sound pad or whatever they did. They sampled like an elephant at this part. It's very entertaining to me. That's one quirk about this song, but let's throw it on the list. I'm afraid of this one. I'm not the biggest fan of Kill This Love, guys. I will have to admit that. So I'm gonna put it, I think it definitely goes to the top of not great, but the song just isn't super fascinating to me. I find the song a little boring, but what I will commend is its lyrics. I think the lyrics are very emotional. They convey a good theme, and it is really well crafted. The lyrics flow really well. I just do not like the instruments and the beat behind it. It kind of gets downgraded quite a bit, because normally I think this would be in the good tier for sure, but I can't award it that if it's not something I'm actually going to listen to. To have a good song, in my opinion, it has to be something meaningful, but also something that is worth listening to. Something that sounds good. And I don't find Kill This Love to sound great, despite the lyrics being really well crafted. So I have to put it in not great. I'm sorry, BLACKPINK fans. It just happens that this isn't one of my favorite BLACKPINK songs, so it's going into not great. I'm sorry. I feel bad about doing this too, so trust me. At number 2, we have DDU-DU by BLACKPINK. Fun little name to say. The number 2 most viewed K-pop music video of all time, as well as BLACKPINK's most popular song. So, without further ado, let's get into this. BLACKPINK. Not BLACKPINK in your area, though. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it mixed up. Oh my god. This might be the best possible set of lines sung in K-pop. That is the most flattering voice I've ever heard. Rose is just such a good vocalist. It is unbelievable. Oh yeah. So catchy. And the dance too. It's, man. Yeah, this song is a complete package. It's got everything. You got your diamond tank with Jenny on it. You've got rap, great vocals, everything. And of course your visual right here. Hit you with that do. Oh, what an awesome song. That is one of my favorite BLACKPINK songs for sure. That's top 5. That's got to be top 5. Also, I had to notice Flower keeps getting recommended. They want me to watch that really bad, huh? Anyways, let's rank this. Alright, what a music video. Time to rank DDU-DU. Despite it having a fun name to say, I'm not really sure where to put it, to be honest, because I really like this song, but I'm having a hard time trying to justify getting it into monumental tier because I'm comparing it to Boombayah, and I think it's a very good song, but just doesn't reach the level of Boombayah, even though it's technically Blackpink's most popular song. I mean, it's the second most viewed K-pop music video on YouTube. So this one it's really tough for me, but I think it's either going to go at the top of good or right behind As If It's Your Last. I think I like As If It's Your Last better as a song, but I'm going to put, I think this is good. I'm going to put DDU-DU in front of As If It's Your Last. And that is simply because Rose's voice shines so much in this song. It is unbelievable. And it is one of the best lines, vocal-wise, that I have ever heard with my own 2 ears. So with that, you'd think this is going in monumental, but I don't think it gets it. I think it just falls short. If I was being less strict about what I was putting in monumental, then I think for sure it goes in. It just misses. It's so close. It's so close. But it is a really great song. Don't get me wrong. Like, depending on the day, a lot of these could even flip. So I really think it is super close. But what a great song. Lyrics are great. The dance is iconic too. I really love the dance. It is simple yet effective and just built to be catchy. It is no wonder why this is Blackpink's most popular music video.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Op.
I know you guys have been waiting for this. Last but not least, we have the #1 K-pop song of all time, most popular by a long shot, Gangnam Style by Psy. Let's get straight into it. This video brings me so much nostalgia, and I can't wait to watch it again. I remember all of the parodies still too, and it just makes me so nostalgic, reminiscing on the past. It makes me feel a little sad because it makes me feel like I'm getting old, but it also makes me feel happy that I lived to see the impact of this song on the Korean music industry as a whole. It is revolutionary. You ready, guys? The drop's coming! Hey! Oh my!
Oppan Gangnam Style.
The dance is so revolutionary. Everything about this. Dance, the lyrics, the beat, the impact, the music video, everything. Everything is so iconic. We've never seen a crazy music video like this before. This was the first of its kind, and certainly not the last. I always loved this. Look at his face. I loved the elevator scene as a kid. Oh my god. And here is Psy's girl. He's gotta pull out his charisma for this. You got her, Psy. Come on. You've got it. I'm praying. I have faith in you.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
I'm speechless. Well. What can I say that hasn't been said already about Gangnam Style? Guys, Gangnam Style is the most iconic K-pop song of all time. It broke YouTube. It broke records. It basically brought Korean music and Korea as a country onto the global radar by itself, single-handedly. Psy, the man of all men, deserves nothing but the #1 spot in this tier list. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do something better. Bam! Look at that. It gets its own tier. Gangnam Style is the best K-pop song of all time. Objectively. This is the objective choice. The impact that this song has had on the world. If you were not around during that time, you do not know, but this song shaped the whole Korean music industry. It brought all of Korea online with just this song. It was the craziest thing. If you ever saw this song at its release, you knew how iconic it was. Everyone in America was listening to this. It was being played everywhere. You do not understand the impact that this song had. Not a single song on this list even has half of the impact that Gangnam Style has. I don't even think all of these songs combined has the impact that Gangnam Style had on the entire world. It is a great song. I don't think I've ever skipped this song to pay respects to Psy. Not only is it a banger song, it is super catchy. It is so simple yet so effective. It deserves the #1 spot, and there is no competition with it. Now, if you were to ask me about a lot of other Psy songs, yeah, they would definitely not go in monumental or even above that. I consider Gangnam Style its own tier, but Psy has a lot of songs that aren't monumental, that didn't make the list because they aren't in the top 10 music videos of all time, but I wouldn't put them in here, so it isn't me glazing Psy, okay? It's just these two music videos, Gangnam Style and Gentleman specifically, are so monumental, and that's why Psy gets 2 out of the top 3 on my tier list. So be mad, you guys are wrong. Gangnam Style just gets #1 by due diligence. There is no argument for it. It's not comparable to any of these other songs. If you were to remove Gangnam Style from the equation, then I think Boombayah wins. It wins pretty easily, to be honest, out of these 9. But the fact that it has to compete with Gangnam Style is just not fair. It is simply not fair. So congratulations, Gangnam Style, for winning the tier list and being the best K-pop song of all time. In the future, I would love to extend this to the top 25 or maybe even the top 100 so we can get a larger sample size, and plus, I think that would be a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys would like to see that in the comments. Thank you for watching. Peace.